Hello everybody, today we're at the world-renowned 5-star hotel Rosewood London in Holborn to experience their art-inspired contemporary afternoon tea in the iconic Mirror Room. I actually spent 5 years here as a pastry chef, so it's like a second home to me. Every time I come back to the UK, I always pass by to say hello, and I love to see which afternoon tea they have on the menu. Rosewood London has a contemporary style afternoon tea based on various art activations around London, like Kusama from the Tate. The artist that inspired today's collection is Claude Monet. The executive pastry chef Mark Perkins hand draws these illustrations for the menu, which I think is such a lovely touch. 5 sandwiches and bites like the classic egg mayo in a brioche bun, roast chicken with tarragon mayo and a camembert custard tart with pear chutney start the savoury first course. You can get refills of the savoury items if you wish, but don't get carried away like we did because it's actually a lot of food, and by the end we were super full. You can choose from a selection of over 30 teas to accompany your food. If you don't find it to your liking, or if you wish to try another, they'll be happy to change it for you. The whole ceiling of the room is decorated in these small mirrors that reflect the light, hence the name, the Mirror Room. The scones are always my favourite course. These scones are absolutely perfect. Soft and fluffy with a crisp light edge, served warm with a selection of lemon curd, clotted cream and strawberry jam. The first sweet course was a zesty lemon and vanilla madeleine served with a jasmine tea cream. The course was a perfect palate cleanser to move from savoury onto sweet. I love the presentation of the sweet course and how it was hidden as they brought it to the table and then they made their grand reveal. And I mean, just look at these cakes, they are art within themselves, absolutely stunning. So this course was served one between two, and this was the only one that you couldn't refill. But I love how the colours from the painting were actually really spot on in the cakes as well. They captured really good details like the parasol and the frame. The first cake was inspired by the painting A Woman with a Parasol. An apricot mousse surrounded the insert of rosemary, Emperor's 7 treasure tea, and apricot jelly. The whole cake was enrobed in a white chocolate and finished with a parasol. The next cake was inspired by the Water Lily Pond. Cherry infused with cherry blossom, layers of pistachio, and finished with matcha. This cake was my favourite. I love the crunch from the chocolate shell, the lightness of the cherry blossom, and the rich earthiness of the matcha. The last cake took inspiration from Impression Sunrise. I thought it was so fun that I included a small piece of the painting, and the frame part was stunning. Inside was yellow peach jelly, almond and raspberry, all surrounded by vanilla mousse. I would really recommend the afternoon tea at Rosewood London, and I'm not just saying that because I used to work there and might be slightly biased. It's just such a unique take on something that you can get all over the city. I love that artists are being highlighted in another avenue and that dessert becomes the canvas.